thanks for checking this knife out. The Gerber Strongarm has got to be one of the most popular fixed blade knives out there, and there's definitely been many videos on YouTube on this knife over the past decade or so that this knife has been available for sale. And guys, there's really nothing wrong with this knife. I think any valid review will say that, because it's just one of those things that's known to be just completely bomb-proof, tough knife. People like to crap on 420HC steel, but it's actually a very tough steel. You know, some would say that, and I will say, 420HC is just as tough as 3V for a fraction of the price. Now, it won't hold an edge as long as 3V steel, and of course all of that comes down to heat treatment and proper tempering as well. But Gerber's been around for a really long time. They know how to heat treat their steel. They make this knife to be tough. They don't make this knife to hold an edge and temper it really hard like an S30V type steel. It's not made to hold an edge. It's made to be tough. It's made to be easily resharpenable in the field. Now, resharpenable in the field is what I said, because when you get this knife out of the package, it is going to be as dull as a butter knife. So you really got to take this to a coarse grit stone, pretty darn good to get a thinner working edge on this blade. Now, I did put a 20, I sharpened mine at 20 degrees on my diamond stones, and it's got a pretty sharp edge here. We can pop some hairs off. It probably needs a little bit of a touch up perhaps, but if you wanted, you could probably even go 25 degrees on this as well. It's just really thick from the factory, and I don't like that. You got to put a sharp edge on your knives, Gerber. And it's not just the strong arm here. A lot of Gerber knives come dull as heck. I don't get it. Now, who's this knife for? To be honest, it works well in just about any application. You see bushcrafters and survival people wanting this knife. It's, you know, definitely good for a tactical knife, combat type field knife. It's relatively lightweight at 7.2 ounces. You're not going to be hunkered down with a whole pound of weight here. The sheath has good retention, although it's kind of cheap plastic. Oh, and it's got all this crap on it for belt placement. But overall, you're getting a decent blade here for $90 or so at most retail places. So, Gerber Strongarm, one of the best-selling knives in the biz, worth having in your collection if you don't want to spend over $100 on an American-made knife. You take it easy, guys. We'll see you on the next video.